Director of Government Relations at World Relief, and joins us now. Chelsea, welcome to you. So we're talking about record high numbers crossing the border. Can you talk to us about the relief that you're providing and why you see your mission as core to the gospel of Jesus?
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me. So World Relief's mission is to boldly engage the world's greatest crises in partnership with the local church. So displacement around the world is one of the things that we've identified as being one of the greatest crises in our world. Displacement is at an all-time record high. There's over 110 million people who are forcibly displaced for a number of different reasons. The top of the list is conflict, and many people are fleeing dangerous and life-threatening situations. And so we are engaged both around the world. We've served in over 100 countries in our 80-year history. And then here domestically, we are one of the 10 refugee resettlement organizations that resettles refugees. And we are thoughtfully engaging the dynamics on the U.S.-Mexico border and migration by partnering with local churches in Tijuana and community centers. And there we provide shelter and meals, all in partnership with the local church. So we believe, because scripture tells us that every single person is made in God's image, regardless of where they were born or what they were fleeing. And so we really want to serve and to love people around the world at the U.S.-Mexico border and here in our country.
There are a lot of critics of the administration who say lack of immigration enforcement is putting those trying to enter the country illegally in peril, and that is the main reason migrants are coming over from all over the world now. Is this making your job more difficult, the numbers?
Yeah, so I think what's frustrating, not only for organizations like ours, but for the people that we serve, for people who are seeking asylum, is that administrations will kind of ping pong and change policies. It creates confusion, delays, and in a lot of cases, puts people in very dangerous and life-threatening situations. And so what I think this really shows is that Congress must revive bipartisan work on comprehensive immigration reform. You know, we saw what I think is a very good faith effort earlier this year by Senators Lankford, Sinema, and Murphy that failed not once but twice to receive a vote in the U.S. Senate. It's been decades since Congress has passed major reform, and we actually have recent polling from Lifeway Research that found that 77% of evangelicals say it's important for Congress to pass significant immigration reform, not next year, not 10 years from now, this year. So it's really important to Christians to see Congress do its job and pass comprehensive laws that protect. We've long advocated for.
Chelsea, thank you so much for your time. Chelsea Sobolik with World Relief. We so appreciate the work that you're doing and sharing your perspective. Have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you.